So, Manny, was there any angst at all last night before you heard your name, A&M called, or did y'all feel like, hey, yeah, we got this?
No, I was nervous.
Why were you nervous?
Going into the show, all the thoughts and memories of my first year not making it came into play. But I knew we were going to make it. It was just a lot of things that I was thinking about in the past, not making it, getting snubbed, then last year making it. And it was just a whole bunch of emotions I was feeling. And once they said our name, you know what I'm saying, that moment was pretty surreal for me. So.
Did you have any extra confidence that y'all would make it, given how the last 2 years, kind of the rep has been, maybe especially the non-conference strength of schedule may have hurt y'all, and that this year, even though maybe y'all would have liked a better record, of course, that having played that strength of schedule, it might help elevate y'all like it seems like it did?
Yeah. I feel like during non-conference, we did a solid job, you know what I'm saying? We took care of business. And we kind of just hung in there. A lot of injuries, a lot of things that, you know what I'm saying, that happened in between the beginning of the season to the end of non-conference. But, you know what I'm saying, we stuck in there. We did what we needed to do, and I'm just glad that it kind of helped us in the end.
Manny, why are y'all playing what appears to be y'all's best basketball since, in the last 3 weeks?
Yeah. Over here at A&M, under Buzz Williams, we have this thing. We have a culture that nobody can stop, and we've worked every single day for 27 weeks plus straight. You know what I'm saying? And we're consistent. We're motivated. We're blessed. We're privileged, and we accept all the pressure that comes with it. And those guys in the locker room, I mean, they're an amazing group of guys, talented, really genuine dudes that want to work and want to win. And when you put all that together, we're kind of hard to stop.
You guys were able to turn things around the last 3 weeks and kind of save your season. What do you hope you guys can take from that stretch to try and go on another run here in the tournament?
Stay disciplined, be the most mature team against anybody we play. Play hard from start to finish, and just have fun. This game is beautiful, and the opportunity that we have in front of us, it's not an opportunity that a lot of people get. Take advantage of it and enjoy the moment.
What was your reaction first when say that you came Nebraska?
Yeah, I remember Boots was to my left, Wade was to my right, and I was in the middle, but I was behind the row, and I just kind of put my hands up. I really just kind of put my hands up. I was just sort of it's wow, we did it again. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of people were able to say that. Not a lot of people were able to do that. And especially for this school, you know what I'm saying? It hasn't been done in the last, I don't know how many years. And a lot of emotion just kind of overcame me, especially when I seen Eli crying because he made his first tournament. Jace made his first tournament. And Boots, for the last time in his college career, he made the tournament. So I was kind of overcome with emotions, and you know what I'm saying? I was just so happy. Yeah, it's kind of hard for me to put into words, but yeah, I was really happy with them.
It's only been a day, so is Nebraska just a complete mystery deal?
No, we have some intel on them. We know that 1 through 5 can shoot the ball pretty well. They got a pretty solid point guard who can facilitate, and he can score as well. Got deep range to him. They got another wing who can drive it. So we got a lot on our hands, but we're going to be prepared after tomorrow.
Because so many of you were on the team last year, just kind of what experience are you hoping to draw from last year's experience?
Yeah, it's really just the same test. And we got to approach it how we're going to approach it. But first, we got to focus on today, you know what I'm saying, just take care of our bodies, get our mind ready, recenter, and then tomorrow, win tomorrow, you know what I'm saying, then, you know what I'm saying, Wednesday, leave, focus on Wednesday, and then Thursday, and then Friday's going to come, and then, you know what I'm saying, we'll be ready for that.
We've talked about your success at the SEC tournament last 3 years, but I'm wondering specifically this year, what can y'all glean from the experience of, you have your first round matchup, knowing that you have a matchup with, a pretty good team, Kentucky looming if y'all advance. Situation here, obviously you gotta get through Nebraska, focus on that, and then potentially, barring an upset, once at Houston. I know y'all aren't looking ahead to Houston, but how do you try to both focus on the task at hand and if y'all do make it through, I guess, process that quick turnaround similar to how y'all were able to, do that for Kentucky?
Yeah. Well, like you said, we can't really focus on what's ahead of us. And we can't take care of business how we want to if we're not focused on what's ahead of us and what's right in front of us. So I think just, like I said today, you know what I'm saying, I've been watching a little bit of some film on Nebraska, and I bet some of my teammates have as well. So we're just going to continue to do that. We've been talking about it a little bit. Coach hasn't given us the scouting report yet on them, but I know he's going to do a good job. The staff will as well. Just kind of be honed in on them. I'm not really thinking about anybody else. I've seen the bracket and all that stuff, but I try not to allow myself to get caught up in that mess because I'll get distracted as well. So, and I think my team, we do a really good job of just sticking together, being mature in that manner, and just going from there.
Everyone's talked about how tight this group is, so just how nice is it to know, you get to step out on the court with them another time?
Yeah. I thank God every day. Before the games, I thank God. Just to be able to suit up against those dudes and go to war with them. You could ask a lot of my other friends that are in other colleges and institutions, and they could tell you, man, so-and-so selfish. I don't mess with so-and-so, you know what I'm saying? And and even the coaching staff, they don't really mess with for real. And I don't have an issue with that over here. And that's the reason why I'm still here. And again, back to what I said at the beginning of the interview, the culture that Buzz has built and the people that he's recruited, the people and the coaching staff that he's had for such a long time, when you put all that together, you could do a lot of special things. And that's where we get Love is Magic from. And I'm just so glad that I'm able to be a part of something like that.
You said you were nervous at the beginning, just watching the selection show. Just how validating was it to not only see A&M, but also see a number 9 seed next to you?
Yeah. It's huge because all the work that we've put in behind the scenes and the ups and the downs and obviously, yeah, everybody has the camera out and the phones out and everything, you know what I'm saying? It may look glamorous here and there, whatever, but it's a hard business, and that business is winning. And especially at this level, it's anything can happen. And obviously I've been on both sides of that spectrum, and just knowing I was able to help and contribute this year for this team, it brought all the relief in the world to me. And just knowing that I was able to help my coaches, you know what I'm saying, get to the tournament again, you know what I mean? And help my teammates get to that point as well. Like again, seeing Eli just for the last time, he's never been to a tournament before. And for him to make it in his last year meant the world to me. And then being a 9 seed, I mean, I'm happy for that. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of a surprise for me. And I feel like it was that way for my other teammates as well. But I'm glad, you know what I'm saying? But it doesn't really matter what seed we're in, you know what I'm saying? We're going to go in and take care of business.
How cool is it that both men and women for A&M are...
Yeah, I'm so happy for the girls, especially for Coach Joni. I think this is her second or third year? Second year. Yeah, so I'm so happy for them. I love Coach Joni. I love what she's about. Beautiful woman with class, teaches the girls the right things, and very similar to Buzz and how she kind of invests her time and her energy and her love into her team and our players. So I'm very happy for them, and I'm gonna show some love for them as well.
All right. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.